So when the Saints went down on our network on Saturday night, that opened a big door up on a Sunday night for Percy Harvin, who's active, and the Minnesota Vikings in Carolina against Matt Moore, the backup, in his third start of the season. He may not be the backup for long when he's converting on third downs like this to Musa Muhammad in the scoreless game in the middle of a 15-play, 8-minute drive capped off by this nifty toss to wide-open
in the flat. Everybody runs that play. It should have been covered easily.
But the Panthers missed the extra point. It's just 6-0. 2 possessions later for Minnesota, still scoreless with 5 and change to go in the half. There's Sidney Rice.
Shooting in the second window, coach.
Down to the 4-yard line. And the next play, it's time for Adrian Peterson.
Okay, the first effort.
Impersonal.
Second effort. Third effort.
Look at that guy.
I think we need to see that again.
Sure. Here it is.
Kids, don't try this at home.
Little spin. Little beat your own blocker. Oh, yeah.
So the Vikings score to go up 7-6. Century score at the half. That just scored in the third quarter, by the way. Panthers with the ball with 20 ticks left in that quarter.
But Matt Moore has the ball.
Look out. Up to Steve Smith. Only problem is there's a flag down in the backfield. And that guy looks like Monk, doesn't he?
He does.
USA Network.
You mean Pete Morelli?
Well, Pete Morelli or Tony Shalhoub called holding.
That is a hold.
That's a good hold. That's a great play.
Hey, you got to protect your quarterback, keep him healthy.
So it's still 7-6. 3rd and 26 for the Panthers. No matter, go right back to Steve Smith.
It looked like good coverage, but Antoine Winfield slipped, and Steve Smith plays big.
How about that?
Nice concentration. Steve Smith, man, one-on-one, he's a beast.
Antoine Winfield falls down. What's he saying?
You can't cover me. It's all day.
I think he was saying, well, Steve did a coach him up on Winfield last week, and that's the kiss of death.
Yeah.
More on the 2-point conversion. Can't convert to his namesake.
He's throwing that away.
A wide-open Kenneth Moore. And it's still a 12-7 game to the Vikings. Next possession, 3rd and 12. Favre avoids the sacks. Get out of there, his feet.
It should have been in the grass.
And he finds Visante Shanko, who can't hold on.
He's hanging out over the middle. He couldn't hang on.
Good job. That was a great escape, my Brett.
It was a great escape, for sure. 3rd and 4, Matt Moore.
Can't guard
Steve Smith.
Somebody's got to tackle this guy.
All day.
Down inside the 5.
He's like a tailback.
Steve Smith, what a play. Jonathan Stewart. I'll tell you what, it's been 36 games since a running back ran for over 100 yards against the Vikings, and Stewart did it on Sunday Night Football. 19-7, Panthers on top. This game's slipping away.
That game's running the ball right down their throat.
Look, they're gassed.
Williams is out.
And then the offense couldn't sustain a drive, so Matt Moore gets it back. He's rolling out. He's dangerous on 3rd and 9.
Away from the Rhinestone Cowboys. Great game plan.
Brad Childress decides to challenge that Smith was out of bounds. Play still is called, though, so it's a timeout and a challenge gone for Minnesota. Moore just tosses it up to Gary Barnidge, who makes a play.
Somebody's got to make a tackle.
Great block by Steve Smith.
Barnidge goes for the double nickel down to the 5-yard line. And then 3 plays later, it is Matt Moore with D'Angelo Williams out for much of this game with an ankle injury. No big whoop. Matt Moore with his 3rd touchdown pass of the night.
Yeah, he made a real strong case tonight that he wants to be the quarterback over there.
Case.
See on your thoughts?
Yeah, CSI made a case with that other quarterback.
26-7 is the score. Favre with only his 2nd red zone pick of the year to essentially wrap it up. And that is another Sunday Night Football loss for the Minnesota Vikings, who fall to 11-3, meaning New Orleans now just needs a lone home win next week against the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and they do not have to go anywhere except the Carolina Panthers for Week 17, and potentially for them, South Florida for the Super Bowl.